if you are looking to buy a home in 2025 and you are like super overwhelmed, you feel like there's so much to understand, it's like daunting, you're like, I have no idea like WTF is even happening, this video is for you. I have just created a completely free resource, free course for those of you who are wanting to walk through the step-by-step process of what buying a home actually looks like. There are so many elements in between the financing and working with an agent and getting home inspections and appraisals and the closing attorney and your loan, and there's a lot that happens. And I honestly think that one phone call for most people, it just like that's not 100% going to all stick because there's so much information. So if that is you and this is your first time navigating this journey and you feel like there is so much to digest and you are overwhelmed and really don't know what the process should look like, if you head to the link on my profile, you're going to see a section that says free resources for home buyers. First one on there is going to say a mini course, and it's going to walk through the home buying process. Pop in your info. You'll get instant access to that. It'll probably take you about 20-25 minutes to go through, but each video is broken down into a section based on the phases of the journey. So if one part is confusing for you or you get started and you get confused, just rewatch the section. Please do not feel like you have to be able to hop on a call and ask all of your questions to a person and feel like within that time frame you should know everything. The reality is that there's a lot that goes on, and I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to take in this information and digest it and also rewatch it if you need to. So link on my profile, completely free. You can watch it and rewatch it and rewatch it to your heart's desire until you feel like you actually understand what the process looks like. P.S. I would say that if you are a year out from buying, this is actually still really helpful for you to be able to dive in and really like figure out what next steps look like. But if you are within 6 months of wanting to purchase, I would highly recommend prioritizing this and watching this ASAP because you may be dragging your feet a little longer than you realize that you need to. All right, if you have any questions, comments are always open. Also, I will never DM you directly personally. Also, let me know if you want any specific resources or additional content that I could load in that could make your journey more helpful.